Do your apps record where you are, what you do, and do they sell this information to companies and governments? The only way to know for sure is by looking at the app's source code. Source code is the human-readable code that the software developers wrote to make the app, kind of like what you see in the background here. Every action you take on an app, like sending a DM, triggers some of your app's code to run. One thing it does is it sends a message from your device to whoever you sent it to, but that's probably not the only thing it does. It could also trigger some code that tracks your location, records your voice, or even take a photo or a video. You would never know because most companies make their source code unavailable, leaving you with no option but to trust that they are not doing anything shady. This is known as closed source. If you really care about your privacy or the security of your data, it's probably best not to use closed source software. Lucky for you, there are great open source alternatives to your closed source apps, and their source code is publicly available online for anyone to take a look at. For example, I use an open source messenger called Signal, and they promise that they encrypt my data in such a way that even they don't have access. How do I know they're not lying? Their app is open source.